Okay, so here we are at the MST Global Control Center. And what we have here is another ultra-wideband demonstration utilizing our range wear and our range link. You can see we have 3 range links above the control center. And what we're demonstrating here is an example of our next generation situational awareness solution. So this is still a demonstration we're just running just for this show. This isn't a live product that we can sell yet. But we're just trying to show customers what is possible with this technology. It supports multiple use cases. So what we've got here is we've got a demonstration. This is a screen which looks like our PTX7 screen. It's got a loader on the front, and we're showing the location of tags in front of the loaders. So we've got the 3 range links above, and they're doing a simple triangulation algorithm to work out where the location of a tag is in front of the loader. How this is different to the other demonstration. This uses a totally different location engine. It's much more accurate, precise, and it's also a low latency. And we've got a 4 Hertz update rate. So we're getting much quicker updates onto the screen as well. And you can see it move a lot smoother in real time. So this could be useful. For example, there's a screen for an operator to see who's around him, where they are in 3D space. How we want to show this to customers, we want to give the tag to the customer. We want to explain some of the features of the tag, explain that it's got buzzer, vibration, SOS buttons, same as before, but we really want the customers to touch it, feel it, know it's a real product. Make sure you point out the range links, and you want to explain those features as well. Explain that they can be PoE powered, PoE in, PoE out. You can daisy chain them. You can power them by DC, 12, 24 volts. That's CAN buzzer as well, so you can integrate it with the vehicle. It's also got onboard IMU, accelerometer, gyro, orientation, etc. So what we're going to do is we're going to give the tag to the customer. Okay, we're going to walk out 5 meters in front of the booth. We're going to ask the customer to show that on the screen. What I'm going to do is going to give the customer this tag and not that one. Because it's got a fancy tail on it. It looks pretty. So what we do is we get the customer to walk out the tag. And now I put a laser. We're going to get the customer to walk out the center of the screen, and what I have is a laser tape measure, so that we can also show them the distance between the tag and the front tester. That's where I've set up the reference point. Okay, so when I click on the tape measure, it says 4 meters from this point to the desk. And you can see there on the counter, it's about 4 meters, 4.1. And so we can tell the customer that the accuracy of this product is between 0.3 and 0.5 meters. And obviously the range. In this demonstration, we're not going to let customers walk all the way across to the other side. It's going to be a busy event. And plus, just the triangulation with the 3 sensors, you can't go out more than 5 or 10 meters in the triangulation.
Hey, Shaun, why is it different than that booth? Because we have 3 anchors up there, 3 anchors here. So why is the trilateration different?
Well, just because they're closer together here, so you can't go as far. The other thing. But how they
said it's like more precise here too.
So, and this is running, so it's not using the Helix positioning engine, right? This is a different engine. So this is running at 4 Hertz. So it's a lot smoother, low latency. And that's how it's different. And how we've got the booth set up over there is you want to stay within the middle of the axon layers there. Once you go out, it's just hard to control the RF, whereas we've optimized this to be like forward facing.
Okay, cool.
And the range links are directional. They are forward facing, the beam pattern. So you've got a full beam across plus or minus 45 degrees, and then it spreads out to plus or minus 90. So one of the other cool features, so obviously I've got a dummy sample or a range link here as well, so you can give that to customers. You can point out the ports, the features, the lights, explain how you can do local diagnostics using the LEDs. You can see how the lights are blinking at the moment. That means that they're communicating, they're reading the sensor, and they're sending that data to the server, and they've got connectivity with the server. So if it's blinking, it's good. If it's not blinking, something's wrong. So one of the other cool features here, and this is like the big show at the end, the big reveal, right? As you click on the 3D button, this laptop's a little bit slow, so you have to give it a bit of time. And now I'll show you the 3D view of the loader as well. And the advantage here is you get to show the time in real time. So you can talk about hands down, talk about different scenarios. Forms. So for this demonstration, we're only going to have the 2 tags. We're going to leave them on the sides. I've got 1 charger on the side just in case we need to charge it during the day. Unlike the other system, we're going to have 3 tags. There's multiple variations there. But I think this is enough for this booth. We've also got the video running on that screen. And on this screen, we've got a 3D mind map. We want to show them related to real places. We're going to show them the loader that's running around with the load or dump cycles and point those out as well. So the idea of this booth is really to funnel people over to our MST booth, right? So if you want to see more of this, go visit our precision personnel and asset tracking. If you want to see 3D mind map, if you want to see dispatch, FMS, if you want to see telemetry, you can go visit our booth. So you want to steer people over. The other thing I didn't mention when I gave the last demonstration is that Komatsu have also got the range links installed on a continuous miner around the back. So they've set up this system to work with the tags as well. And they were planning to demonstrate ultra wideband combined with LiDAR. So they had a LiDAR screen with a 3D scanning laser around the continuous miner. So they've got that displayed in 2D, and then we're going to show you the tags. But what Komatsu actually have on their continuous miners, they've got 3D LiDAR, and they wanted to show that more than they wanted to show the range link. So they've turned off the range waves for now, and they're just showing 3D LiDAR. So now what you see is the 3D scan from the back of the continuous miner, and you can see a full person in 3D showing it on the screen. So that looks pretty cool as well. But we do want to tell customers that, look, it's the 1 tag. It works on multiple systems. The range links can work multiple use cases. We are looking at how to put these onto various types of vehicles at the moment. Feel free to go talk to Komatsu and find out their experience and what their plans are as well. And we want to get customers excited about how they can embrace this technology. They can start off with 1 use case, and they can layer on multiple use cases as well. And that's where it really becomes cost effective. Again, so I've got an FAQ in the PowerPoint. So customers are going to ask, when's this available? How much is it going to cost? Same as before, we're talking about the vehicle use cases first. So FMS will be our first use case. Then we're going to do other vehicle proximity use cases, ventilation on demand, traffic control management, traffic lights, DPM. And then after that, middle of next year is when we're looking at bringing the range lanes.